I love an Honor top. What's up guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another video. As you can tell by the title, today is all about Honor, the Black Friday sale, which is so good, which is happening October 20th at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We got up to 50% off and of course an additional discount if you use code Kesha. But I really wanted to create this video to break down the pieces, the fabrics, some of the different collections, especially if you are new to Honor and you don't know what to shop for. Before we get into this, let me discuss my sizing. I am 5'6", 155 pounds. I am a 34 double D. I wear a medium across the board. I wear a medium in everything. But I will discuss sizing with certain items just in case you're unsure. Let's get into leggings. We're gonna start with leggings and shorts because they just kind of follow under the same umbrella. So we have Effortless. Now Effortless is Honor's most popular, tried and true piece, and it's one of my favorites. It is a single knit jersey seamless fabric. It is about medium to high compression. It is a two-tiered waistband. It really sucks you in at the waist, but you have tons of stretch and room in the legs and glutes. It's very durable and is very comfortable to move in. So it does come with a scrunch. I know not everybody is a big fan of the scrunch, but I would say with Honor scrunch, it's not extreme, especially as extreme as some of these other brands that I've seen. Now, when it comes to sizing, I would say it's true to sizing, or you could possibly size up, especially depending on how much compression you want in the waist. With some of the lighter colors, it's not 100% squat proof. When it comes to the shorts, similar fitting. It's actually very comfortable on the thigh area, especially coming from a thick thigh girl. I don't feel like it's digging in. Next up, we have Enhanced Lift, which looks very similar to Effortless, but it's very different. It is a double knit PK seamless fabric, but it's thicker and denser. It is made for like sculpting and really lifting, but it is medium compression all the way through. So it's not as tight on your waist as Effortless is. It also is a mid-rise legging. It does come with the same scrunch, and this one really just kind of like enhances the glutes. There's contouring and mapping along the sides. You'll really see the detail. Now, I will say with Enhanced Lift, it's a lot more squat proof. I would say it's very much true to size, but if you are in between sizes, feel free to size up. And then when it comes to the shorts, because it is that tight sculpting, like lifting fabric, it is tighter in the thigh area. I prefer like the Effortless shorts. It's just depending on your preference. Moving on to Unified. Unified is Honor's true performance fabric. If you feel it, it's like that slippery fabric. It's sweat wicking, so when I tell you the sweat dries up real quick, this is a high compression, really smooths everything out, sucks you in. It does have a mesh paneling in the waistband, so it's gonna stay put. And for those of you who aren't into the scrunch butt, Unified is gonna be your girl. There is like a glute mapping on the top. It is squat proof, okay? And then when it comes to the shorts, you're someone who wants a lot more thigh coverage, you do have the option of a biker short. Unified fabric picks up color very well, so everything is very pigmented. Next up, we got Soft Motions. It is a brush fabric. There is no compression. This would fit under the rest and recovery stretch category, but we still wear it in the gym. As I mentioned before, there is no compression. You get like that second skin type feel. It just kind of sits on the body. If you're worried about cellulite things showing, you'll definitely see it in the lighter colors. It's mid-rise to high-rise depending on the styles. I would say true to size or possibly size down. There is just so much stretch to it. I'm telling you, do not size up. I would also say it's one of the more delicate fabrics, so please look at instructions when it comes to washing your gym wear. Next up, we have Air Move. This is a performance fabric. It's great for the hybrid athletes or the runners. It is extremely lightweight. It is a recycled woven fabric. It's airy. It's meant to move with you. You can even see in the shorts how the slit is on the side. It's made for movement. It is sweat wicking, it's sweat proof, and then I would say it's true to size. And then lastly, I'm gonna talk about Timeless. So Timeless is a discontinued fabric, but there's still a lot of pieces. So once they go, it's not coming back. I really do love Timeless. I would say it's somewhere in between Soft Motions and Unified. It has that soft brush feel that Soft Motions gives you, but it's similar to Unified with it being a performance fabric. It is comfortable, like that fabric that you feel like you can wear all day. It's very much squat proof, very versatile for in and out of the gym. Very much true to size. And yeah, there's that. Now, there are so many sports bras. but I'm just gonna break down some of my favorites. I'll just name a few when it comes to no support into very high support. Starting in the low support area, we have the Unified Micro Bandeau Bralette. I know training in a bandeau is crazy to some people, but I really like it. I love wearing the bandeaus with some oversized joggers. I just think it's really cute. This is an upper body day type of sports bra, but some of my girls who might be in the itty bitty section, you'll be perfectly fine. It does come with like an elastic on the inside and it just stays in place. Another sports bra low support area is the new Enhanced Lift Minimal Halter. This is a minimal halter. I like to show skin. If it's not for you, that's okay. Low to medium support. The Soft Motion Scoop Back Bralette, you get like a little bit, but it's still not something I would do any type of like jumping and running around in. I don't really train like a hybrid athlete anyway, so when it comes to sports bras, I'm personally not looking for high support. I would also say another is the Easy Lift Halter. It is completely open back, and even with this being a halter neck, it's very comfortable to me, especially if you feel the Easy Lift fabric in person. It gives very similar feel to Timeless, but a lot more stretch. I am always gonna go with the open back moment, especially for back day. Now moving into more of like a medium support, I would say the Unified Micro Bralette. It is thicker, so it does hug you well, but I still wouldn't do like a crazy amount of jumping around in it. And with like the Soft Motions, I love the Soft Motions bra and bralette. I wear them the most because I'm always looking for like comfort as well. Now a bra that I actually don't have and I feel like is gonna give you a lot more support is the Easy Lift Crossback Sports Bra. I feel like the way it's cut and the way it sits be really, really supportive. And then of course, if you go into any of the high neck sports bra, the Easy Lift high neck, we even got the Easy Lift Zip Up. It comes down to what it is that you're looking for, but I always tend to gravitate towards Soft Motions and Easy Lift when it comes to my sports bras. Now when we talk about t-shirts and tops, this is one of my favorite categories because I love an Honor top. You just look so, it just really pulls the look together. So right now I'm wearing Go-To Seamless Fitted top. With a lot of the Honor tops, they come in multiple lengths too, which I'll include. When I describe the feel of this, I always say it almost feels like pantyhose, like a very, very thick pantyhose. Like it's not delicate to where you feel like you're gonna rip it, but it just hugs the body so nicely. Comfortable around the arms. I wear the fitted one, but it also does come in a loose fit as well. And then my second favorite top is the Mellow Soft top. It's extremely stretchy, very like soft, and I would say it's more of like a cooling feel. Now, it is not sweat proof at all. I don't really care, but if you're worried about sweat showing, Mellow Soft is gonna show every single thing. Now for just like lounging and chilling around, you got the Baby Cotton Icon tee. It's a cotton t-shirt, but it looks great with some oversized joggers. It's a cute little baby tee. And then the same cotton tee area, we have the relaxed tee. I wear those with my regular clothes. So I love the cotton relaxed tee with like some baggy boyfriend jeans. Like, I don't know what else to describe. It's just a cotton t-shirt, okay? You're not in the mood for anything form-fitting or tight. We got the classic oversized lightweight t-shirts. Sometimes you just want the baggy t-shirt. It's just a nice quality cotton t-shirt. And then we got the Unified Twist top. Now this is tight, okay? With the Unified fabric, she's thick. This is one of the areas where you can possibly size up. This won't be for everyone, as I would say it's pretty revealing. It does have a built-in bra in it, but I see girls layer it with a sports bra and it looks really cute, especially if you want a little bit more support, a little bit more coverage. And then looking at some of the tank tops, the Timeless tank, jump on this tank top because it's not coming back and it's still one of my favorites. I wear it all the time. It does have a built-in bra in it. It just fits so nice. And then we got the Soft Motion strappy vests. I have so many of the Soft Motion strappy vests. I don't know about anybody else, but things be digging into my traps. The way they sit right outside my traps is just very comfortable for me to wear all day. And it does come with a built-in bra. It's the perfect loungy piece, and it does have great stretch to it. And we, of course, we got the all-in-ones. I am a jumpsuit girl. The all-in-ones come in a romper form, and then obviously the jumpsuit. It's either in Unified or Soft Motions. The Unified is like the thicker performance fabric. They do have built-in bras in them. It really just like, they hug you. Obviously, with it being the Soft Motion fabric, it's a lot more comfortable and a lot more stretch to it. You can't go wrong with either. I like both for different reasons. The Soft Motion ones I more so wear just kind of like all day. The Flare, my most worn piece, and it's like, and it's new. It's brand new, and I wear it all the time. Okay, now we're gonna get into more of the lounge pieces. So we're gonna start with the joggers. Honor has great sweats and loungewear. There's so many different options, but I'm gonna break down my favorites. Number one is raw lounge. Raw lounge I do get in a large. I just like it baggier. I would say it's like medium thickness, but I love the wash look. And they're just like slouchy and just like comfortable. And they are straight leg. And then next we got foundation. So foundation is Honor's thickest fabric. It's heavier. It's gonna come in a jogger or a straight leg. If you're someone who likes to size up in your loungewear to have that like baggier feel, do not size up on anything that says oversized. If you see the loungewear and it says oversized, do not size up. Honor's oversized stuff is very oversized. It's just a high quality thick lounge set. Now if you want something that's on the lighter weight section, then I would go with the mid-weight lounge, especially the new mid-weight relaxed joggers. Just like a good cotton feel, and it's very comfortable. And then obviously we got crew neck zip up jackets, and then there's hoodies. And then lastly, one of my favorites is the PK woven. Well, I will say with the wovens, when you think of a windbreaker, that loud noise, they are noisy, but they're so cute. It's not some thin windbreaker type material. They have some weight to them. Everything that I mentioned also offered in shorts. So we do have the woven shorts. We do have the foundation shorts. It's obviously the same feel and the same type of fabric. It's just in shorts form. Okay, so next up we do have the jackets. The soft motion jacket and the unified pocket jacket are the most popular. They have very similar structure to them, but very different feel. One is gonna be a lot softer, a lot stretchier. The other one's gonna be more performance-based and thicker. They both hug you or form-fitting and fit very well. It's just gonna depend on what fabric you want it in. And then there is the enhanced lift jacket, but it's not something that I'm personally a fan of. I love the feel of it. I feel like it's just a little bit too cropped for me personally. And when I raise my arms, it pops right on up. And then of course the woven and the air move, they have their own jackets as well. So it's like a full set. Puffer jackets and the bombers are at a great price, I wore them all last winter and I will be wearing them again. I love how lightweight the puffer is, and the bomber is reversible. So you have the rainproof side, and then you have like the fleece side. And the fleece side is just very soft. And then a couple more pieces I wanted to mention that are just some of my favorites that I didn't discuss are the skirt. The skirt is just so cute. It's a soft motion shorts, so it's very stretchy and very comfortable. And then we have the accessories. So obviously there's tons of socks. I live in the Honor socks, but we have the belt bags, which I wear regularly. It's the all day belt bag. It has tons of room in it, so I be putting my camera in there, all kind of stuff. I do love the mini backpack as well. But there is just so much stuff. What I really love what Honor did was drop everything so people know exactly what prices to expect and what's going to be available. So get on there ASAP, create your wish list. You can find things that fit in your budget. That way you're ready to go as soon as that time hits, okay? Honor girls don't play. I will put the link down below. That's also my support link. And then code Kesha at checkout for the additional discount. Code Kesha in capital, okay? People are like, your code doesn't work. It gotta be capitalized, okay? And don't put an I in my name. There's no I in my name. Thank you so much for tuning in if you made it to in this video. I know it was a lot of information, but if you have any questions on anything, I will be waiting to get to you ASAP. And I'm not sure how quickly things will sell out, but with how good the discounts are, people are gonna be on it. Thank you so much for tuning in and happy shopping.